Hello, this is Mr. Inadequate. I am playing Slipways, a new game that I guess just came out. I'm going to do some of the tutorial, hopefully all of it. I have no idea what to expect, and I just figure I would explore it, and you can explore it with me. So look by dragging with the right mouse or the WASD keys. Scrolling. Okay. Right mouse. No, right mouse, yeah. W. Okay, let's go to this. Sending out probes. Click and drag in an empty space to launch one. The dark orbs are subspace signals. The bigger the signal, the greater the chance of finding a planet. Okay. Oh, here we go. Click the planets to colonize them. Most planet types offer several industries to choose from. Let me check my volume. I'm sorry, I turn it up and down. No, it's right. Okay, the choice determines the planet's needs and products. Okay. Planets in trade. Drag between colonized planets to connect them with a slipway. If you connect a planet that makes a resource to a planet that needs that resource, they'll trade. Okay. Labels under planets show the status of each need and product. A lit need is already supplied. A dimmed one still has to be delivered. A lit product is available for shipping. A dimmed one is already being shipped somewhere. Okay. This is basically a tutorial that just tells you stuff, doesn't let you do it. Planets start production right after they're colonized, but they'll be stuck at struggling the lowest planet level. To upgrade a planet to establish, deliver all its needs. Upgrading planets increases their production, income, and happiness. Okay. You know, a simplistic game from the looks of it, but it looks like it could be a lot of fun. Let's go on. There are higher levels, of course. Planets become successful once they get 2 imports and 2 exports. They become prosperous once they have 3 successful trade partners and 6 total imports and exports. Okay. A lot of information. Planets often develop extra needs when they upgrade. You need to satisfy those as well before the planet upgrades again. Okay. When you want to know more about a planet, click to enter its detail view. This will show you upgrade conditions and other relevant information. Click away from the planet or zoom out to exit this view. Okay, you can pin colonization options by right-clicking. This makes it easier to match needs to products and highlights possible routes. Clicking empty space will dismiss the pinned options. Slipways can't cross, so make sure you plan accordingly. They also have limited range and can't be too close to planets or other obstructions. Okay. If you hold Alt while hovering near a planet, you will see its potential trade routes. Ooh. Okay. Undo. When things don't work out, you can undo most actions. The only exception is actions revealing new information like sending probes. To undo, use the button as shown above or press U. Okay. Exploration. Once you make the first few connections, you'll want to find more planets. Probes can be launched from any colonized planet. Your view of the sector is limited by the range of your sensors. Colonizing new planets extends your view. In addition to planets, you will find other objects and structures. Hovering over them will show you how they work. You can also build your own structures. To do this, open the Build tab and drag the structure anywhere on the map. There are many kinds, but only the lab is available from the start. Okay. Like planets, most structures level up, but the conditions for upgrade are different for each kind. You can click structures to get detailed information. Placing a structure so it can reach everywhere it needs can be tricky sometimes. Excuse me. You can hold Alt or the middle mouse button while dragging to help with that. Yeah, see? They showed how to do that. Okay. Science and research. Research runs on science. It shows a little icon, which you get by building labs. Labs need researchers, which are people, and that's the icon for them. In a research to study, they list a couple of them. Biomass, water, I don't know what the others are. Adding more researchers or more of the same research increases output. You can spend your science, I think that is, in the technology lab. In the beginning, you get access to the first level of technologies. With every 2 technologies invented, your tech level rises. This means you gain access to stronger techs, but you also lose access to the lower tiers. Oh, well, that's interesting. You can't do lower technology once you get up. Okay. Time and scoring. Time only advances when you take an action. Most actions take between 1 and 3 months. Like it takes 3 months to colonize a planet or something like that. Okay. You get income at the end of each year. Trade routes are your main source of income, with higher level planets earning more money per trade. If you run out of money before the year ends, you can skip years manually. What? I'm not sure exactly what that means. Your term as governor lasts 25 years. At the end of it, you will be scored on the prosperity of your planets, the esteem gained by completing council tasks, and the size of your empire. You can see the details in the scoring tab. Okay, happiness. Your score is also multiplied by the overall happiness in the sector. This is mainly based on the level of your planets. Struggling planets grow more unhappy each year. Successful and prosperous planets increase happiness. Planets also dislike having idle people or being unable to export any of their products. Hover over a planet to see its total influence on happiness, or click to get more detail. Unlike money and science, happiness doesn't accumulate each year. The total happiness is the sum of modifiers from your planets and structures. Keep an eye on this total. You can be thrown out of office if it gets too low. Tricky. Tips. Struggling planets hurt your empire a lot. Plan how to get your planets to established as soon as possible. It is best to start with a stable loop of planets supplying each other, then expand from there. So get your first trade routes done, obviously. Okay. Planets accept any amount of needed resources. Resources can also flow both ways over one slipway. Use this to your advantage. Okay, science is important. Once you have a stable income, keep an eye out for a place where you can easily get 2 or 3 of the same resource. Labs cost a lot in upkeep, so always try to maximize their output. Okay. And then the last little bit is good luck. that's it. Time to start building your own glorious empire. Good luck. Yeah, I guess it isn't gonna go. So I don't know what to do from here. Okay. Now, on start game, this looks like your first game. Would you like to jump straight into a quick run? This will skip some of the pre-game selections that probably won't make sense the first time out. No thank you. So, what we have here is we can do a standard run, just do undeveloped space in 25 years to make it into a thriving society. Campaign, follow the forebears through a series of missions with unique gameplay twists. Endless, no timers, no pressure, build to your heart's content and set your own goals. Ranked run, compete for high scores with others around the world on predefined maps. So you got to get four stars or better in standard run to unlock this mode. You got to get 2 stars or better in standard run to unlock this mode, and you got to get 3 stars or better in a standard run to unlock campaign. So I guess in the next episode, I am going to start a standard run and see how far I get. See if I can't unlock endless and or campaign. I'm not really worried about ranked run. I've never been worried about competing. So this is Mr. Inadequate, having done the tutorial of Slipways. The next episode will be a standard run. I hope you've enjoyed this. This is going to come out the day that I taped it, and subsequent episodes will come out in the future. Probably this coming Tuesday will be the first one. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you like the looks of this game. We'll give it a try. You know, it'll be out Tuesday, as I said. Mr. Inadequate signing out.